A major new twist has emerged in Emmerdale, with Serena Sugden proving she may be hiding far more than anyone first believed. Serena was forced to leave Emmerdale Farm last week after Chas Dingle uncovered a shocking link between her and John Sugden. Suspicious of Serena's behaviour, Chas secretly took her phone and searched through its contents. During her search, she discovered several photographs showing Serena and John together. Robert Sugden and Aaron Dingle already knew that John had once been close to Serena's family. However, Serena had claimed she hadn't seen him for several years. The newly discovered pictures exposed that story as false, confirming she had met John while he was on the run in December 2025. Although Serena attempted to explain why she had lied, Robert, Aaron, and Chas refused to hear her side of the story. Feeling she had no choice, Serena walked away from the farm. In the latest episode, it was revealed that Serena had been staying with Charity Dingle. During an emotional conversation, Charity encouraged her not to give up and insisted that Robert and Aaron deserved to hear the full truth before judging her. Determined to clear her name, Serena returned to Emmerdale Farm. On arrival, she found Ross Barton accusing Robert and Aaron of breaking into Home Farm. Serena quickly stepped in and challenged Ross over his accusations, reminding him that he had no proof whatsoever. Unable to back up his claims, Ross eventually left. With the confrontation over, Serena finally revealed more about her family's history with John. She explained that after leaving the army, John regularly visited her family's farm, so when he unexpectedly appeared again in December, nobody believed there was any reason to be suspicious. Everything changed when Serena's mother saw John's face on a television news report and discovered he was wanted in connection with a series of horrific crimes. The shocking revelation left the entire family horrified, forcing them to question everything they thought they knew about him. Serena admitted that, like so many people in the village, her family had been completely fooled by John's friendly personality. His charm allowed him to gain everyone's trust, making the truth even more devastating when it finally came to light. After hearing Serena's explanation, Robert realized she had also been manipulated by John. Believing she deserved another opportunity, he agreed to let her remain at the farm. Grateful for the second chance, Serena promised there would be no more lies and assured both Robert and Aaron that she would never betray their trust again. Meanwhile, events at Home Farm took another dramatic turn. Ross returned after failing to discover who had broken into the property, leaving Tate frustrated. Kim then revealed she had worked out that the intruder's real target wasn't money or valuables. It was a USB stick that had mysteriously disappeared during the break-in. The episode saved its biggest surprise until the closing moments. As the final scenes played out, the mysterious thief was finally revealed to viewers, and it was Serena. Sitting alone with her laptop, Serena quietly inserted the stolen USB stick and began searching through its contents. She carefully opened folder after folder, clearly looking for something very specific. Her secret actions immediately raised huge questions about her true motives. What information is hidden on the memory stick that Serena is so desperate to find? Is she searching for evidence connected to John's crimes, or is there another mystery waiting to be uncovered? There is another intriguing possibility. For some time, Tate possessed footage showing Victoria Sugden killing John, with the video stored on a USB stick. However, that evidence was supposedly erased after Dawn Taylor deleted it, making it difficult to believe Serena could possibly be looking for that file. If that recording is gone, then what exactly is Serena hoping to uncover? Has she discovered another secret linked to John? Could the USB contain hidden files exposing someone else in the village? Or is Serena working towards a completely different plan that nobody has seen coming? Whatever the truth may be, Serena's shocking betrayal suggests she is keeping far more secrets than anyone realized, and the stolen USB could hold the key to one of Emmerdale's biggest upcoming storylines. Tate is set for a dramatic showdown in Emmerdale as she grabs a shotgun and vows to uncover the person targeting Home Farm. Rather than dealing with the situation herself, Kim turns to Ross Barton for help. Ross has been working for Kim since earlier this year as head of operations at Home Farm, although his day-to-day duties are much closer to those of a trusted personal assistant. Working for Kim is never straightforward, and this latest assignment quickly proves that life at Home Farm is anything but peaceful. Trouble begins when Kim discovers that someone has broken into the estate. Convinced she has been deliberately targeted, she arms herself with a shotgun and wastes no time putting a plan into motion to identify the culprit. She immediately contacts Ross and orders him to investigate the break-in. Armed with a list of possible suspects, he sets off to track down the person responsible. However, Ross's investigation gets off to a disastrous start. His first accusation is aimed at Moira Dingle, whom he wrongly believes broke into Home Farm. Moira has little patience for the claim and quickly sends him on his way. Undeterred, Ross moves on to his next suspect and confronts Robert Sugden, convinced he may know more than he is letting on. His efforts continue to go from bad to worse when tensions boil over, leading to a heated confrontation with Aaron Dingle. Before long, the disagreement turns physical, leaving Ross no closer to solving the mystery. Serena Sugden steps in to calm the situation, preventing the argument from escalating any further. Once Ross leaves, Serena uses the opportunity to finally tell Robert the complete truth about her connection to John. She explains everything that happened and insists she has been honest about the events surrounding his disappearance. Her emotional explanation is enough to convince Robert that she deserves another chance, and he agrees to let her stay. Aaron, however, remains deeply suspicious and isn't convinced Serena has revealed everything. Despite Robert's decision, he continues to believe there may be more secrets waiting to surface. Back at Home Farm, Kim makes another alarming discovery. After checking the property more carefully, she realizes the intruder wasn't interested in stealing cash or expensive valuables. Instead, one specific item has disappeared: a USB stick. 6 Emmerdale spoilers for tonight as a fresh Home Farm mystery unfolds. Tonight's episode of Emmerdale sees Kim Tate determined to uncover the truth after Home Farm is targeted by a mysterious intruder. Elsewhere, Charity receives heartbreaking news about the ongoing Dr. Todd investigation. Here are 6 key moments to look forward to. Kim is left furious after discovering someone has broken into Home Farm. Taking no chances, she grabs a shotgun and sends Ross to find out who is responsible. As Kim's trusted head of operations, Ross is expected to solve the mystery quickly. Kim even hands him a list of people she believes could be involved. Ross begins his investigation by confronting Moira with accusations. When that approach gets him nowhere, he shifts his focus to Robert instead, sparking another heated clash with Aaron. Serena steps in to calm the latest disagreement between Ross and Aaron. Afterwards, she takes the chance to explain the full story of her past with John to Robert, following his growing suspicions. After hearing her out, Robert decides Serena can remain, although Aaron is convinced that allowing her to stay is the wrong decision. As the investigation continues, Kim discovers that a USB drive has been stolen during the break-in. The discovery raises serious questions about what could be on the missing device and what it means for everyone at Home Farm. Meanwhile, Charity is devastated when she is told that the CPS will not move forward with legal action against Dr. Todd. Although Charity begins to lose hope, Mac and Vanessa refuse to accept defeat. They believe there may be previous complaints about Todd hidden within the hospital's records. Elsewhere, Nicola is pleased that Kev has left his cafe job, believing it will finally bring an end to the recent disruption. Emmerdale airs on weeknights at 8 p.m. on ITV1, with each episode available to stream from 7 a.m. on ITVX and YouTube.